Want to come up and be filmed? Ow. Ooh, come on. Alright, whatever. Alright, I got this. Make a note. Note. There we go. Nice, thank you. Let me scratch my back first with this pencil. Welcome to the Dana Show. It's an enigmatic amalgam. Ooh, that's fun to say. Hey, let's all say this together 5 times fast. Enigmatic amalgam, enigmatic amalgam, enigmatic amalgam, enigmatic amalgam, enigmatic amalgam. I didn't get it finished though. I celebrated too early. I threw the football down before I got in the end zone. Damn. Spam. Fried eggs over easy and fried spam. Eggs over easy and fried spam. My grandmother. Foundation. Solid. She was the eye of the storm. And a hurricane tornado thingy. And Sunday morning is my time for me and my grandmother, wherever she is, to hang out. Literally. Ow. That's what it is. Sorry if I'm doing that. I will brush my teeth 10 times in one day, and then I go down the rabbit hole, and I don't realize 5 days go by until I go, oh my God! And usually that's when whatever I'm writing and deadline I've had or deadlines, I complete them. I complete my deadlines. I meet my deadlines. I gotta stop pointing. Man, sorry. You know, if I hold something in my hand, you coming up? You want to be on the TV thingy? Baby, I can't bend down and pick you up. It hurts. Fine, whatever. Fried eggs and spam. My grandmother and I... Oh, and this is where I'm going with it. It's going to be a hillbilly skit. Because spam was one of those things that when I was a kid, K-E-E-D, kid, hillbilly holler shit, potted meat. Oh, Grandma loved potted meat. Beanie weenies. I still eat beanie weenies on occasion. Well, you have a taste in your mouth now. Vienna sausages, nasty, but very, 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 very cheap. My apologies. I don't mean to do that. Stab myself. That might be a daisy. You know how he went out? That son of a bitch was filming and coughed and just stabbed himself in the neck and went, fuck it, go with it. I'm not going to do that. That'll be something stupid. Beanie weenies. But my favorite, because of... I gotta stop moving my neck too. Look, sie kann man an. The way I can do that is like... Oh, God. Oh, man. Middle age. Oh, hang on. I'm fixing myself here. Ow. Ow. Yes, that's right. Even grown, badass men sometimes go, ow. Try drinking from a straw and be manly. Can't do it. Yeah, I was all like, oh. Anyway, I think a comedian 45 years ago or something came up with that. I didn't. But it's fun to use and say. Fried eggs and spam. First great memory of it, and then I will seal this with the comedy thing that I would laugh at, because other hillbillies and everybody else are going to go, he's fucking right, man. God dang it. Ain't that some bitch? I don't want to like him, but I fucking do. I just don't want him to come over and talk to my wife or anything. She starts thinking. Makes me wanting to do stuff. There's this thing called a clitoris. Have you ever heard of that? Well, apparently women got that. You're supposed to do things. Sorry. Some of my friends that I grew up with, goddamn, man, fuck. They're not friends either. Some of the folks I grew up with. Fried eggs and spam. I have to keep repeating this because when I get on stage somewhere, I can't go for 3 hours and 45 minutes to get my routine across. I got about 40 in me, maybe. You can tell sometimes I go and the twitching starts to fucking happen. I mean, pretty much, folks, one of these days, these videos are going to stop. The books are going to stop. Everything's going to stop, and people are going to go, baby, have you heard from that crazy son of a bitch that you like reading about and he makes you really happy and you don't take shit out on me as much? And has anybody heard from that guy in a while? No. Because either A, I got in a situation and or I knew everything is catching up with me, and me and my kitty and my truck took off. And we were living our crazy life somewhere out in the middle of fucking... Yeah, I gotta... In case y'all didn't know... No, I'm not that bad, although I can't do that without twitching. I'm drawing... There goes Doug. Time out. Hang on. I know sooner or later this is going to go the way of the dodo. And I'm not going to have anybody take care of me. Oh, Jesus. Could be 30 seconds. Could be in 3 years. I ain't going to say 30 years because there's no fucking way I want to live 30 more years. It hurts too much. Fried eggs and spam. My grandmother, like I said, was the eye of the storm. And the, hi, you want to... Pay attention to me, kitty. Sorry. Oh. Alright, hang on. I got Tiger Balm around here somewhere. And I need to balm up here in a second. First time we had fried eggs and spam. It was a happy place. Oh, God, that feels good. My mom came home. She was gone. And I think she just turned 21, maybe. Yeah, sounds about right, maybe. Or damn close to it. 19, 18, 20, 20. The Jezebel Spitfire came home after being gone for a couple of periods with the report card. Kindergarten, first grade, something like that. Growing a Japanese thing, by the way. Kung Fu. Y'all. She brought home, and this is in my books if you want to buy them so I can make $1 billion and go buy a yacht. I ain't gonna buy a yacht. I hate that guy. I was doing pretty good, man. Pop, my grandfather's severe alcoholism, one-armed, three-fingered hillbilly Kentucky, had to leave Kentucky because he was a bootlegger, go to prison, or leave the state. He went to Indiana, started over. We were doing okay-ish. And when I say that, I mean, we got our fingertips on the cliff of a family thing going on there. Y'all doing pretty good? Yeah, pretty good. We're good. We started to be a family. 1978-79 was our best Christmas-eye. That's what I hold on to. One of those things. Mom comes home with a Hell's Angel biker. Drug dealing Hell's Angel biker. Cocaine drug dealing Hell's Angel biker. Just fuck. Walks in the house, man. Like nothing is wrong. She hasn't been gone for however long she was gone. With this 6 foot, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Long beard, just angry cocksucking motherfucker. Oh my god. And Pop and him looked each other in the eyes, and this ain't gonna be a good day in the house of my family. Oh man. So, my grandmother, and even as a little chilly willy, I pick up on vibes, and I was, hell, I was cooking on the stove at 3. You grew up real fucking fast, man, as a hillbilly in the 70s and stuff. Or anybody, Gen X, you just, fuck. Anyway, the energy, it's just tense. My Uncle Robin says, fuck this, and takes off to his girlfriend's house. My Uncle Robin, a great, great man. God, without him, I would have been worse than Mom. I'd have been a Florida man or some shit. Anyway, I'm not kidding. Robin's gone. The other 2 uncles, I think I don't know where they're at. The one older, fuck him. Loves money, prestige, all that bullshit. Look at me, look at me, I'm amazing. Which makes sense, man. I mean, hell, I don't know what he went through in the holler. I don't. But he and I just don't exist to each other. He's not even in the bed. Anyway. They stay the night. And they fuck on the living room floor. We hear it. I don't know what that is. I think somebody's hurting my mother. And we go down, and that morning I go downstairs, and they have the sleeping bags there, and there's a big old wet spot for my mother that fucked her biker boyfriend. Oh wait, they got married. Biker husband. Yes, she came home with a wedding ring, by the way. I forgot about that part. Repression. And, that was it. That was it. Pop's gonna kill him. They were gone. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. And Pop, you could tell him Pop was mad. Again, 1 arm. 3 fingers. Later on in life, it would get... And, he was missing a butt cheek. His right butt cheek. And shrapnel. All the way up and down this man's spine. He was bald from cancer chemotherapy. And back then, on the 1 arm he had this grid. Because I believe they cut the grid in. And it was horrible chemo back then. Jesus. God. That's why I don't do it. And I didn't do it. I won't do it. Anyway. So Pop is tough. I mean, fucking tough. And you can imagine what that arm fucking looked like for... I mean, you could shoot that arm with a gun, which, by the way, he did. This one. When he got out of the war, he had this much of an arm. Mangled. Maggots. They put maggots on it to eat away the dead flesh. And I didn't see that part. I wasn't born yet. One of my uncles, who, I don't know why our family's fucked up. Here's another example. It's in the book. Let me buy a yacht. One of my uncles, as a baby, sitting there eating Cheerios, Pop's arm hurt so bad he got drunk, took our shotgun and tried to blow the arm off because it hurt so goddamn bad. All of that arm went on the uncle and the walls. This is confirmed. I asked the funeral home director, who came in and saw it all and cleaned it all up. That's my grandfather. So now we got a biker Hell's Angel cocksucking motherfucker in the house with my Jezebel Spitfire mother who fucked on the floor with a wet spot. Okay? The phrase, don't piss Carvin off, he'll shoot you. He would. Thankfully, though, he was so damn slow, even I, as a child, could get the gun away from him. And we were always emptying the guns because he'd always have one in the chamber in case he had to real quick shoot somebody trying to steal his shit or just pissed him off. PTSD is not a good thing. But, hey, he went out and saved our country and stuff like that. And by the way, my grandfather said, don't ever, ever, ever sell your soul and go to war for this country, Hoss. And I know why. So don't ever, I hate when people get all patriotic and get in my face and shit. I'm like, don't. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Sorry. Bye, bro. Green spam. Friday spam. Papa's gonna kill him. Literally, when he gets back in the house, I'm gonna kill that cocksucking mother. No. Grandma knew it. And it was bad. It was bad. Real bad. So what she does is she's gonna say, Dana. Grandma. I love her. Come here. And she gets in her. And in the 70s, moms and grandmas had purses the size of this. Everything was in there. And they knew where everything was. Pulled out, got money. I don't remember her cigarettes now. So we're just going to go with Mount Raleigh's. Fuck it. Probably smoked the same thing as Pop. In the general store, when I was a kid in this small town, we could walk. We could walk anywhere. We fucking wanted. 2 years old in diapers. You go in the store to buy cigarettes for your mom. And I'm getting a pack of cigarettes from my grandmother. And some candy for me. And some Spam. I mosey on over there. Now, when I'm gone, Grandma locks the front door. As I'm doing that, because here's what happened. Mom pulls into the driveway with her husband, and my gosh, she thinks we're all just going to love this man, and we're all getting back together, and this is going to be the best family fucking ever. It's not. So, pulling in money, I go out the front door, they go in the back door. Grandma locks the back door as I'm going to the store, and the shit hits the fan. I'm not kidding. It is a 40-foot fan with somebody holding a fire hose full of bloody, runny, shitty poop. And they go, bah! I go to the store. Nice lady. Hey, Dana. Hello. Little Dana puts money up on the conveyor belt. Hello. Can I get a pack of cigarettes from my grandma? And I go get my candy and Spam. Here we go. Y'all ready? It's going to hurt. This is going to hurt. I'm talking hillbilly. It's going to hurt. Now, you all didn't understand a single word I just said, but every hillbilly or redneck went, now what he just said is, this is going to hurt. And it is. But it's fine. I wrote a book about it. Buy it so I can buy a yacht. Little Dana walks the block back home to his wonderful home that he loved very, very much. Goes to the back door. It's locked. Hears the screaming inside. I run around. Little Dana runs around. I'm Little Dana. And puts the bag of groceries. I'm going to try not to cry. Let's see if I get through this without fucking crying. Little Dana sets the bag down. And here we go. I run to the back door. Screams. I open the door. And I walk in, and our gun rack is right by the door. And I hear I'm going to kill that cocksucker. As Papa's going up, and he's drunk by now. He is shit face fucking 6 sheets to the wind, back in the foxhole, crazy. And he has brought the gun down. And Mama's ran up and grabbed the gun. And I walk in the door, and the gun is right here. And they're struggling. And it's loaded. No, it's unloaded, because Grandma, I think, unloaded it. But we're not sure if Pop... Understand where I'm at here? So there I am as a kid, and my grandmother's over there trying to hold back the 6-foot fucking evil devil cocksucking Hell's Angel biker motherfucker. And she turns and sees that the grandchild has a gun aimed at his head, and she screams, "Dana is in the door!" And they all freeze and realize. I start bawling, and then I kind of black out. I mean, it's just too much, and no matter how much I try to heal from this area here, Mom and the biker take off and vanish, and we do not see her. Maybe she wasn't married yet. Pop goes on a fucking bender. He vanishes, takes all the money from the bank, go gamble. Who knows? But we do know he gambles it away and shit, and goes into a serious fucking drinking bender. And that was it. Our family fell apart. My Uncle Robin, bless his heart, solid foundation, works his ass off. Tries to do his best. And here is where the spam comes into play. We're a train wreck, obviously. I mean, Jesus. Guns, things, screams. Grandma, quietly. Because all of a sudden I go, oh, Grandma. And children can bounce back very fucking quickly from shit. They really can, man. I go out and get the bag and cigarettes and all that. And she makes us eggs over and it's in butter and a little bit of olive oil. I think it's more southern than my grandmother. Fried eggs over easy and fried spam. She puts it on our plates, and I can even remember the white plates. They had that rooster on the thing, and the rooster went around the edge white with gold. With a gold edge. And we sat there and ate fried eggs and spam and listened to the country music on the radio. And I think unless you were rich white people, stuff. Although we did eventually get a stereo. Was a little black and white AM FM transistor radio that had an antenna that always broke and a little snarl to it. And you'd wrap aluminum foil from here to Mississippi to get some reception. And Grandma and I would listen, and we listened to country music and bluegrass and ate that. And for years after that, with all of our lives and stuff, whenever Grandma and I could get together, and if life hit the fan, we would eat fried eggs, spam, and listen to country music. I tried to go buy spam the other day because I really needed a happy place, and I do things alone. I chose this life and path, but sometimes you really wish you could share your happiness with somebody, or when you're really scared of yourself and life, somebody there. But I don't have that. So I go get the spam, and it's $4.79 fucking cents on sale. And I went, Grandma, our happy place ain't a hillbilly happy place anymore. And that's our Dana Show episode for this thing.